It's a new 16-inch oval hole archtop I have for sale. I just finished it last week. It's a carved cedar top model with mahogany back and sides and a mahogany neck. The master grade cedar top is just gorgeous, super fine grain. You can hardly see the lines, they're so tight. The sides are tapered slightly. There's about a 3/8 of an inch difference between one side to the other, so nothing radical, but makes it a little more comfortable, yet retains enough depth to give you a little bottom. The back is a fairly nice figured mahogany. It has some interesting little knot-looking things on it. I don't even know what to call them. They're kind of unique. As the neck also complements it, it has a little bit of figure, nothing radical. It's just understated, but it's there, definitely. The middle section of the neck is East Indian rosewood and tapers to follow the taper of the fingerboard. I just like that. I feel it keeps things more uniform. The tuners are 21-to-1 Godos with snakewood buttons, and it uses a Macassar Ebony Motif throughout. The headstock veneer is a nicely figured Macassar Ebony with a Macassar truss rod cover, Macassar Ebony fingerboard, finger rest or pick guard, and tailpiece. The headstock has a pearl logo with a nice floral design of abalone. Just a little bit of splash there to, not too much. I'm using a bird's eye maple binding throughout, as well as a bird's eye maple rosette with a unique twist design. I make these myself. They have maple ebony pinstripes on either side, and the center design complements the mahogany and the cedar top. The bird's eye maple is highly figured, really pretty. It's just a pretty looking guitar, really nice. Also very light, only weighs 5.5 pounds. I used stainless steel frets on there, medium jumbos, not super, but they'll last forever. You'll never have to replace the frets in this guitar, and they don't sound too bright. They really just work really well. The pickup I chose was Kent Armstrong's 12-pole piece floater. I think string balance is really important on these archtops, and I wanted this particular style oval hole, which is a little more of an acoustic guitar, for the player to be able to put whatever strings he wanted on it and have perfect string balance. So you can even use phosphor bronze on this guitar if you prefer, just by adjusting these Allen head screws. There's 12 of them, one for each of the magnetic sides, so that you get perfect balance. I used 3 controls on this guitar. One is a bass roll-off control, which is very nice. It allows you to roll the bottom end off, which can be super useful in different rooms and amplifiers, and in general, just for this style of guitar, can really open up doors for you. And I have a standard treble control and a volume control. They're all concealed thumb wheels. They're mounted to the Macassar Ebony pickguard with machine head screws, so they're super easy to replace for maintenance, although, to be quite honest, they last much longer than most people would ever believe, because they're kind of sealed. So I've had really good life, and you can get them from me. They're easy and inexpensive, cost a couple of bucks a piece. The jack is mounted in the rear through the hinged tailpiece bracket. Uses a really nice shielded end pin jack setup. I used a Spanish heel on this guitar. I really like how the Spanish heel looks on these non-cutaways. I think it just fits the guitar much better than a regular heel. So the flat heel like you would find on a cutaway archtop. it plugged in here for you so you get an idea what it sounds like. Here's with the bass control up all the way. Everything's playing this through a little atomic amplifier and my Chameleon powered speaker, and a kind of a little model I made up that's a little Fender sounding. And here's the bass roll-off control, just cleans things up, and you can adjust it along the way.